So it's Sunday, the 22nd of October. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I said the switch went yesterday, because I don't care what people say. I know it's probably warm for some people, but for me, I know it's today's temperature is 23 in the sun. I don't think it was. I think it was like 19 myself, personally, because it's been a really cloudy day. It's not so bad now. Now, I've been out today, most of the day, down to Cartagena. David, he's the top man today. Well done, sir, for being first in. Everybody else is top people, because today, don't forget, it's Sunday, no, free sticker Sunday. So, guys, if you say free sticker Sunday, you got a good chance of winning the free sticker on a Sunday. But you won't get it today, obviously. Now, Yibis, he did say, he put something in the comments yesterday. Now, he was saying that he's been trying to send emails, and for some reason they're refusing him. But he's in Turkey. So, I don't know what Turkey, maybe Turkey's got some sort of restriction. I don't know, anyway. Yibis, if you're watching today, because I know you are, if you go onto my Instagram account, which is Expat and Mazaron, you can message me there. That's a private. And also, even on Messenger, if you just put in Sean Matthews, you should better contact me that way, Yibis. So don't worry, you still got your sticker, but like I said, without your name and address, I can't send it to you. So I'm going to be sending it to Turkey. Mind you, that's not far from Spain, so it might be cheaper, believe it or not, to Turkey than it is to the UK. Anyway, Yibis, just get that message to me somehow. So today's the free sticker Sunday day. Just going to do it again before I go on to anything else. So 22nd, God, already coming into November. Not far. Oh, we're not far talking about Christmas, are we, really? The missus is up in sunny France. Apparently it's not so sunny. They've got pants weather. I think she said it was colder there than it is here. She said she's got a big jacket on at the moment. So obviously the change in the weather has happened. I don't know if that's good. It's not, I'll be honest, it's not cold enough yet to put the heating on, but it's definitely cold enough to put my trousers and socks on. Now today, I've been out, explored, I couldn't believe it. But before we even talk about what happened to me today, I've got a couple. Today's chat's going to be from Glenn, and he's asking about what's the dentist like. Phil has asked me, how's the hip? I'll tell you what, Phil, amazing. I mean, I'm not going to say it's 100%, because I still feel a little bit off balance when I'm walking, but I think that's me. I think that's all in my head. But I'm glad I had the hip done, because today was one of the places that I've always wanted to go and explore, but I can never explore it because of my leg. And now I've got my hip done, I went to that place. So that, to me, that's a big achievement, because I've always wanted to go there, but I knew I just couldn't make it, because it's a bit of a walk. It's not the easiest place to get to, and I'm glad I did get to it, because it was an amazing day, which I'll tell you a bit more about. And just to remind everybody, today's free sticker Sunday. So if you put free sticker Sunday into the chat, you've got a good chance of being in for the free sticker. And obviously, Yibis, when he gets older, man, I've got to send it all the way to Turkey. I've got 29 in the house. I've only got 13 likes, but, you know, hey-ho, that might improve as we go on. Right, so let's get on with Glenn's question first. So Glenn's asking, what's the dentist like in Spain? Now, I've been here, we're coming up to 7 years now in sunny Spain, and I'll be honest, I haven't been to the dentist yet. I do need to go to the dentist. I'm be honest. One of my dog teeth at the front here, when I'm smiling, you can see it's missing. It fell out a couple of years ago. I don't like dentists. It's a bit like, don't like going to the hospital. You know, it took me 20 years to get my hip done. So going to the dentist is probably going to take me just as long. But from what I've heard from other people, my wife's been to the dentist. She's a bit like me, a bit of a sissy, going in there she went down to a dentist in the pool. I don't know what the name was. It's got a big picture of teeth out the front on the window, so that gives you I don't know if that's good or not really, but it's very nice, very modern. Go in there, very friendly, spoke very good English, and she had a checkup. I think she needed a tooth removed, and she's like me, didn't like needles and all that sort of stuff. And she had it quite quickly. I'm just going to turn it around just to give you some idea what, because obviously the sun's going down here, and oh look, it's my wife's work again that she hadn't finished. So you can see there, it looks pretty good there, doesn't it, really? But it has been a really cloudy day. And then driving down to Cartagena, we had a little bit of rain, about 5 minutes of drops, and then it disappeared. Yeah, it's been a bit windy. I mean, to me, it's a little bit nippy, but I think, I'm going to put it back on me now, because, you know, no point looking at that. I've got acclimatised to this weather. And funny enough, I was talking to my Spanish friend today, and he was saying it's been a long, hot summer, and he's looking forward to this manky weather. I don't like it. I don't like cold weather. And I had a guy yesterday that contacted me on the description comments saying that he was thinking about coming to Spain, but I put him off because I moaned about the switch is gone, and he's didn't like winters as well, and now he's going to move to the Canaries. So one of the things I think you got to think about, guys, it's not all about sunny weather, but I'm not going to put everybody off by saying that, because during the daytime, I mean, I was in my t-shirt. I mean, to be honest, I was sweating on the walk that we done. It's quite a long walk, and I was sweating. So during the daytime, it is pretty warm. Obviously, come this time, the temperature drops. In the morning, you know, I get up at 7:30. It's pretty cool now. That's why I've got the trousers on. Will Harvey contact me to say next week the temperature's going up a bit? Hope they're right. I mean, I think we're talking about 25 now. I did a temperature check of the pool yesterday. It was 19. Some diehards have been all still in the pool. They're top people they are. Gonna get me in it. And yet again, somebody else from my saying the pool's only 19. You said, well, I come over here, I'm gonna get solar heating for the pool. Good idea for people that love swimming all year round. Brilliant. But for me, it's all more about looking at that pool, because I would never afford a pool back in the UK. And that sounds a bit extravagant, I know, but I just like looking at it. But this year, that pool has helped me out big time with my hip. And going back to Phil's question, I'll tell you what, I was in that pool every day for over a month, and that, I think, helped me recover quickly. So, anyway, going out, right, so I talked about Glenn's, about dentists. There's loads of them, I'll be honest. Now, I've had two, I always had the opinion that dentists in Spain are pretty cheap. But I've also heard people say that they've had quotes for, like, I'm talking about big operations. I'm not talking about having a tooth out. That didn't cost much. I think we're talking about 20 euros or something like that. But I'm on about proper full set of gnashers, implants. We're talking thousands. And some people were saying they had the impression that they had some quotes. Obviously, this is a good thing about Spain. There's loads of dentists about, so you can shop around a bit. Some have been quite pricey, but obviously most have been. If you're having a small job, yeah, they're pretty cheap. But if you're having a big job, you do have to shop around a bit. But Phil, I can't really say what they're like because I haven't been in one yet. But when I do, it ain't gonna be soon, I don't think, unless I have a sudden pain in my mouth. I'm not going to be going in the old dentist. So, Glenn, that's answered the question. Right, today, well, yeah, just to remind everybody who's coming in now, got 34 in the house. It is Free Sticker Sunday day. Yogi, I think that's Yogi. I don't know what's going on with YouTube at the moment, but all the comments that are coming up at the moment are coming over. They're coming up on top of each other. So I can't even read your comments anyway, guys, until I get back on the computer later on and I can read them properly. But at the moment on the screen, they've obviously done some update and it's messed it up. But today is Free Sticker Sunday. If you say Free Sticker Sunday in your chat, you're in for a chance of winning a free sticker. Now tomorrow I'll pick the lucky winner. Anyway, today I went out today with my Spanish mate, and we went to a church ruin. Now I've seen this. It's down in Cartagena. It's in the what it was back in the old day. It was a lovely little fishing village. And Franco said, no, get rid of them. We're going to build a massive, it's a place where a refinery, that's it. It's a massive refinery for fuel and gas. It's huge. Anyway, got rid of the village, but they didn't get rid of the church. They left the church there, but the church, it didn't make it easy. You know, obviously it's in a ruin now. But another thing we found, I knew there was a graveyard there. I didn't realise it was quite a distance from the church. But anyway, we found the graveyard first. It's like a proper cemetery with a wall all around it. And as we was going into it, we saw two massive, I'll put them up on Facebook later on, might do it tomorrow, but I'll be honest, I'm a bit knackered at the moment. Two massive leg bones. One of them reminded me of my hip bone. And I thought, wow, what are they doing there? But they were a full-size, you know, man, or I don't know, man or woman, leg bones, just next to each other. I thought it was a bit odd. And as we walked in to the entrance of the cemetery, there was like a little opening. There was a skeleton head and another bone. So you thought, hey, we're going to find a lot of bones in this place. So we walked into it was really overgrown. It was really dense. You would need a machete to get through it all. And we managed to get into some of the, and we found a French grave, which was interesting. You know, the headstone thing was all ruined, you know, broken up and whatever else. And we found a load more bones, but a load of small bones. We found a massive hole. Don't know what that was about. It could have been a crypt or something. Couldn't get into that. It was just too far down. I can imagine me falling down there and being stuck. So anyway, we left the graveyard. We went up to the church. Massive church. Like I said, the video will be out in a couple of weeks' time on my Campus Explorers channel. There's some nice paintings on the walls. Nothing else. There was no chairs or the altar thing. That was all being smashed up, all emptied out. River's all right, but look, oh, anyway. So that was really exciting. Oh no, my piece of paper's just blowing off. That was really impressive, I must admit. We went to a couple of other places. We went to supposedly an abandoned hotel that was supposed to be a massacre in there. The manager killed 3 people with an axe, but we couldn't get in it. And it didn't look very impressive from the out. It looked quite a modern place, but all bricked up, but full of graffiti. So we didn't bother even looking in there. And we found another abandoned place, and we found an abandoned villa, but it was pretty new. So and I was just knackered with all the walking. So we come back, but a good day out. And as Phil was asking about the hip, it's fantastic, I must say. If you're thinking about having your hip done, guys, get it done. It's completely painless. Obviously, afterwards you get a bit of pain, but operation-wise, painless. So how many we got home? We got 34 in the house. We got 31 lights. Like I said, I'm going to give you one more minute of put in your Free Sticker Sunday quote, and tomorrow I'll pick the lucky winner. And Yibis, get that message to me. Try Instagram or Messenger. I'm sure we'll get you connected. Don't worry, you still got your sticker. We just need to get it to you. Unless I know somebody going to Turkey next week, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I think, I've got 32. That's good enough for me. So I'm going to go now. I've got to walk the dog at the moment because it's freezing. Anyway, on the air, and I've got, to see what happens when your wife leaves you to go off to look after the grandkids. I cooked the pizza last night and burnt it. So tonight, I've got the other half. hopefully I won't burn it tonight. Anyway, adios amigos, I'll catch you tomorrow, and good luck for the people that's put in free sticker Sunday. Now, there's no good putting it in after or in a couple of days time. It has to be now. So adios amigos.